Okay, nothing's changed. Hi.
Hello?
Hi. Let me think that. It's all the way up, dude. Oh, well, that's fine for now. Hmm. 2 minutes, I guess. Saving. There we go. All right. You want to just do like? We can do whatever you like mode you want to. Escape from memes. She was dyslexic, so I ended up doing over EMCA. Beep beep beep. So, did you get a PC?
I have a laptop and a phone. Yeah.
Cool.
You're not loaded in yet, right?
What?
You're not loaded in yet, right?
Yeah, no, not yet.
You want to be the meme?
I need to get a better graphics card.
You want to be the runner?
Sure, I have no idea how to play this.
All you gotta do is, if you're the meme, you just run around and catch the person.
Okay.
And then just look around. See which one you like.
Kermit.
Black.
So this is basically neck spots. Bruh. Bruh. Hey.
Hmm? Hold on. Okay. I have to get off.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. I guess I am changing the title. She was dyslexic, so I ended up doing that way. meet the girl Missy. Hung out with her all day. But she was dyslexic. So we ended up doing the YMCA. You're not going to heaven.
Mommy.
See, that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, it's a private before it's permitted. That's why. Okay. Play. Going to heaven.
Very, very expensive.
Are you serious? For an Archie comic? Oh, it's very first thing.
So, mate, I run a tight ship around here, 4 channels, and I can put a bank this out. Where it's, filmed, directed, written, produced, and edited by.
Holy crap. He did.
Push out the jive, bring in the love. Push out the jive, push out the jive,
very, very expensive things. So, mate, I run a tight ship round here, 4 channels, and I can say 4 channels because I actually did put a tank this out.
Yes.
You know, filmed, directed, written, produced, and edited by yours truly. Ah, geez, and I do 5 drum streams a week, and the massive Patreon, it is hard to keep up with. And it's taken a long time, a lot of thinking and planning, stuff working, stuff not working, to get to this point where I'm able to do this every single week. And there was a big turning point when I was able to pull this off. Like, this channel actually started on a home-built Windows machine running Adobe, and let's just say, yeah, going back to Mac and using Final Cut, boy, did I save a lot of time. You didn't turn on your machine and have an 8-hour update that would just automatically run whether you wanted it or not. In this video, I don't want to make it seem pointless to never get like a really expensive thing that you're going to keep for a really long time. Because like a pet peeve of mine of products today is that, you know, with a lot of online shopping and stuff, you can pick up anything for like $50, but the issue is, I mean, trying to be more mindful of the things that I'm buying. Like, you don't know how it was made, the toxic stuff released into the air while they're making it, the working conditions for the people there to make it that cheap, not even considering their wages. And then when you're done with this thing that's made out of rubbish, that you got to send it to landfill, where you don't know if it's going to leach chemicals into the groundwater for 50 years, you know. And mate, this year I bought one of those Apple Studio displays. I really speed up my editing and filming process because
25 grand.
I just filmed on an iPhone and then smashed through Final Cut on a MacBook.
$2,500.
Footage over, and you're done. That is so slick, mate. Garbage time, for instance, my car channel, I don't even use a mic. That is raw iPhone, a bit of compression added on the audio, and then I sent it, and I finally put together a home office. Usually I do all my editing here at the studio, which is nice. I'm trying to draw that work home life sort of thing, you know, where I finish work and go home and don't do any more, which is really tough when you enjoy your work. But I finally wanted to have a home office where I could actually work from home. And so, mate, I picked up one of those $2,500 Apple Studio displays. And look, straight out the box, like, what's good about it? I like that it's made out of glass and aluminium. It actually has a chance of being turned into something else. But most working professionals couldn't care about that. A big thing about the display is the color accuracy. For most of us, we don't even think about if the colors we're looking at on the display are actually the colors in real life. Now imagine if you're doing digital art or printing, you know, the purple you're seeing on the screen may not be the purple that comes out of the printer, but a big time saver for me. And I'm down to these little kind of bits. The fact that a single USB-C cable plugged into my MacBook Pro, boom, power, video, done. You're editing. It sounds tiny, but mate, again, 4 channels, a stream, a Patreon, like, every second counts. Other things that they hype on about is, you know, the fact it's got a built-in webcam, which most of us are going to put a piece of paper over so don't have to deal with it. And it's got inbuilt speakers, which sounded fine. Totally not smashed by even the smallest bookshelf speakers, mind you. But man, it was that one cable plug, boom, you're working. I mean, I love using my MacBook. I have 2 setups at 2 locations, and all they're missing is the computer, and I just go, you know, plug it in, edit here, plug it in, edit there. I should get a server, I really should. What, Linus, mate, what, you give me a hand, hey? Like, you know?
Is that real?
I really should. What, Linus, mate, what?
It's Linus. It's Linus Tech Tips. I want one. I want one.
Hey!
I'm gonna go and get a blanket. I will be right back.
Listen that the jazz.
Where's the BRB? There it is. And I'm back. I need a mixer. Pretty bad.
Like, you know, what? But I do like bringing the actual machine with me. I don't have to sync it over our horrible Australian internet. And I liked it. It's not a big display, but it's a nice display. And I mean, there's another thing to the big money as well, which is reliability. I just need it to work. It's more important than anything for it to work. You know, in garbage time, a lot of the tools we've been buying, even name brand stuff, is miserable and terrible, and like so much of it is just doomed for the bin. And so many people jump out and say, well, you need to return it, otherwise they're never going to get the message that their stuff is rubbish. And I respond with, I'd love to. With what time? Like, you got to stop everything you're doing and deal with this fiddly rubbish that shouldn't have broken in the first place. And I've seen, like, Apple's previous, like, high-end professional displays, their Thunderbolt displays, they're still going hard. They're still worth money. Like, the specs are decent, the glare is really terrible, but they are stinking ancient, and they're still worth using. And so, built on that precedent, that's why I got one, because like, cool, I can just use this display for upwards of 10 years and not even think about it. Well, I owned mine for about 2 months. I think I used it a total of 6 times, and it's dead.
Yeah.
Get back!
Why? It's just a display. Just show the thing.
She's gone, mate! Gone! The restore screen are dead! So obviously I've done something horribly wrong. What were you doing with it, mate? Juggling? Were you testing the consistencies of different Vegemites on the screen and on the PCB? No. I installed an update. Yep. That cantankerous giant aluminium idiot needs soft...
Ma'am.
Give me a reasonable time.
10:45.
What time is it now?
10:12.
Okay, let's do 10:30. Okay.
Software updates. I'm gonna blame the webcam and microphones that are inbuilt into it. They're humongous security risks. You know, someone gets into it and manages to get access, they can just watch you. So yes, you would want security updates for stuff like that. But honestly, that's what I did. I installed an update. It kept begging me for it. That morning, I kept seeing the update and I'm like, fine, I'm gonna do it, and this is how I was rewarded. And now the plot gets plottier. I didn't buy it from Apple directly, because I can't stand going into their store. It's right in the middle of the city. I stinking hate the city. There's no parking, it's impossible to get around stuff, especially carrying a display that big. So I actually bought it from JB Hi-Fi, which is like a big retail electronics bit of everything kind of store. They're quite famous for their very funny memes. Yes, I called Apple support. Yes, I looked up online to see what was going on. And unfortunately, it seemed like the only fix was to send it away to Apple. There's even a guy with a YouTube video talking about it, and he said at the time that Apple claimed that no one else was having this problem. That's funny, because I find articles from last year with lots of Me Too's. And that guy didn't get his back for 2 stinking weeks. 2 weeks! You have no idea how badly this grenaded my day's work. I was supposed to get a drum thing video out. Notice I haven't done one of them in a while because I was troubleshooting my $2,500 display. Just show the pixels! Show the pixels! I have CRTs that are still working! But uh-oh, I didn't buy it from Apple directly. And usually that means nightmare, because now you got 2 companies to get through to try and get this thing fixed. And well, I'm stuck with this big $2,500 lump of rubbish. I need to go buy a new display anyway. Literally, I needed a display that day. I have stuff to do. So I'm like, well, I'm going to JB's anyway to pick up an LG whatever. I dragged it down there, and I was honestly ready to have to eat the cost of this thing. Because honestly, I don't want another one. Because that's the worst bit, is that's all they're going to offer me is another one. I don't want another one of these stupid things. To know that it's just one update away from being balked and being useless. Like, my whole business has ground to a halt because of this thing. I took it down to JB's, mate, explained what was going on. They said, okay, look, we're going to take it round back and shoot it. No, we're going to take it round back and see what happens. And sure enough, she was balked. Funny enough, a lot of the troubleshooting steps are unplug it, wait 15 minutes, plug it back in, and unplug the USB-C and plug it back in. Well, you know, I tried that, they tried that, nothing. So while they were sorting that out, I was monitor shopping, and I found some sort of 32-inch Samsung thing. I have actually had some pretty stinky bad Samsung displays, but this guy was the best one they had in stock. JB's approached me and said, yep, she's dead, she's balked, and we can give you a refund. And I said, excuse me, what? And they're like, yep, yeah, hey, we can give you a refund. I couldn't believe it. All of a sudden, the scope of this changed. Literally, in my mind, I was thinking, great, this $2,500 display that I'm just gonna get another one of that I don't want. I'm basically gonna lose this money. It was now coming back to me. And the game had changed. It was, how much cool tech can you get for the price of one Apple Studio display? I go to the JBs a lot. On you, Justin, you're always helping me out. And mate, let's just say we did a little bit of shopping. So yeah, look, I got a 32-inch Samsung 4K thing. I've had some pretty crappy Samsung displays. There's nothing special, 60 Hertz. Are the colors accurate? I don't even care anymore. If I need accurate color for stuff, mate, I'll use the MacBook Pro screen. And also a Zelda Special Edition OLED Switch with both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Dingus. Sonic Mania, which I've been meaning to play. A stinking Charizard controller, because like, you know, Charizard, mate, is OG, huh? The Punos X8, we'll talk about that in a bit, mate. The entire collector's edition of Angry Beavers, that's a special one, I love that show. And not a big deal, mate, a stinking Xbox Series X. A whole stinking console with Forza included in the box. Just one of my favorite racing games. There was even $50 left over to donate to a kid's charity for homelessness. Yes, all of this for the price of one Apple Studio display. And the best part, that Apple display's gone. I don't want it. As I said, something that's just one bad update away from being completely balked. The fact that you just can't use old firmware just to get it going again. I don't care if it says, oh, you can't use your webcam without your proper firmware. Just make the pixels work. It's a display. As a professional bit of kit, I just can't trust it anymore. Which sucks because, yeah, when it was working, it was great. I was hoping to get 10 years out of it. I got 2 months. And I killed it being responsible. Even this copy of games still works better than the Apple display. And yeah, I'm still behind in my work week because I had to spend ages troubleshooting and going to JB's and shopping, which was fun. That did make up for it. And yeah, I'll never get one of them again. No thanks. And well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Huge thanks to my patrons, especially these stinking names right here, because mate, $1 a month, I do extra videos, but there are extra videos on Garbage Time, which is my car thing, and the drum thing, which is my drum thing, and then I stream drums on Float Plane. Frank's on Float Plane, like you can watch her sit in a box and do nothing. But mate, $1 a month, extra Dankmas. Dank Pod. Sorry, I've been thinking about Dankmas too much. We're gonna look at the Punos. At first I'm like, Dunos? I'm like, no, it's Punos. The poo tab. Before this video ends, I'm just gonna say never buy cheap tablets like this. Oh my gosh, just get a used iPad. This iPad 4 from like 11 years ago runs better than these things. These always have the same guts in a different box. Never get these. Where can I...
I can't watch this with y'all.
Hey, it's the after show.
No,
Thanks so much for...
Kids. No, James, that's a stupid.
Breaking a piano string.
So, this is Pitfall. This was my first job. Was I did a Pitfall commercial. 1982. I was 13 years old, and at the time, this was the most badass video game ever created. The graphics were like, what? It looks like a human being running and jumping over stuff. It was a great commercial gig for me to have because I really believed in the product.
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.
Well, Harry and I just grabbed the van, swung through the trees, and over the tar pits and found the jungle treasure. It was really neat. If you haven't met Pitfall Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure. Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and in television.
Since I met Pitfall Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for Activision.
That's cool. It's very cool.
Larry! Oh, his phone died.
No shot, no shot.
He's just frozen.
Look how happy he is.
He's
loving
life.
Switching it to something else. If you're gonna switch it, there's a way to do it. You can't just immediately do that.
He did. He made an entire niche.
I know for a single album that's specifically targeted like gym playlists, it would do very well.
Listen, why don't we do it?
Give me your girlfriend's number and let me call her and let me scare her.
Scream like somebody's breaking into your house and then put on a ski mask and go rob her.
Oh, he's peeing.
Put me in the...
Wait, pee on this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had to shit in the public school bathroom.
Oh my god.
Oh,
wait, Yummy, do the segue. Segue! Uh-oh. Oh my god. Wait, Yummy, do the segue. Segue! Uh-oh. There's a wheel on the door. Oh no! Oh no! My god!
There's a wheel on the door!
Oh no, One Piece. What episode do you want, T? The transponder snail is dead. Why are you crying? Nah, brother played a glimpse of us before watching. Bro, that song is.
I wonder how many fucking relationships, or how many arguments that song has caused.
Dude, I cannot imagine.
What song?
What song was Bro, no rush.
Yeah, I can't fucking imagine.
Oh my god, I helped. Wait, I helped actually.
You did! I f***ing... Ah!
Stop! Shut up! Chris, you look like shit.
Feel like shit.
You look like you've been sobbing for a day and a half. Wait, now you have to like get really dark.
Hard?
What? Dark. You get in the closet or something. I don't know.
Hurry. I'm gonna get in the fireplace again.
Again?
Check this out.
What the? The higher place. Santa came early this year.
No, Santa's leaving, bro.
Santa came to rob my shit.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
What the flippin' heck was that, dude?
Dude, I just scared the f out of him, dude.
I'm watching it, bro. You scared me. I was like, when is it coming? When is it going?
My phone is lagging. My phone is lagging.
That's great. Look at
It's on 1%.
6 things guys find attractive. Let's find out.
Unattractive.
Being a wait, what? By filling his ears with the dirty deeds of other people, you're loudly telling him that you're insecure and have low self-esteem. I don't agree.
Everyone's photoshopping every single review like out there.
That's so good. 17.4 out of 5. Holy shit, this movie is insane. Dude, Nick, you look like those commercials where you're like alone.
Yeah, big fucking
Yo, what's your tits are fucking massive.
Those are sweet, man.
Those are badass, dude.
I'm gonna come over. All up on them titties.
Too much makeup. Contrary to what you might think,
Men
men
find
find
excessive makeup unattractive, unappealing, and
unlovely.
unlovely. Criticizing your ex exceedingly.
It's a tongue twister, dude.
Killer came
to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Why are you guys getting gifts a Rod Wave?
I just realized he fell! Come on, man!
Bro, tickets up.
I know how you feel. I
I
understand.
understand
pain, anguish, and sorrow your ex caused you, but you don't have to criticize and vent about all about the wrong things your ex did to you around the new guy.
Bro, I look fresh off of drugs or crying.
Chris, you look so
Like,
sad.
That's not what I
No, that shit guy. Look at him. He's throwing. Wait, he's not. No, I can see the micro adjustment. Nah, look at him. Nah. Hell no, bro. Got turbulence.
Brother's pretend freeze frame got turbulent. Hell nah, what the fuck? Brother got Parkinson's, he could never fake being AFK.
Bro got parking.
Oh,
I have autism. Do you guys know that?
I assumed, I think after our first conversation. It's not even coming through.
Playing overly hard to get. There's no getting around this.
No getting around this.
Playing overly hard to get is simply unattractive and even annoying.
And even annoying.
Negative
vibes.
Dude, wait, do you want to know who I think Nick is gonna grow up to be? You know that guy who's like, oh, yo, I just 4 women. You will never be as rich as me.
Guys, it's Hard Rock Nick, one of the richest men in the world. I'm hearing this.
If I make this shot, Kobe will come back to life tomorrow.
One study shows that man. One study showed that man found women.
Alright, if you like this, save it for later. If you want to learn more about the secret obsession every man has inside him, then click the link in my bio to learn more about. Discover the key to winning a man.
Alexa, light red.
Okay, why did you, why red?
Stuck in thinking.
Drunk, you look 4 years older than he did like 30 seconds ago.
And also, Yummy, you look like a 2013 Let's Player with that background.
They're coming down. Now they're coming down now. Oh.
No, don't take them down.
They're so you. They're so...
you can see the singular command strips he mounted them with.
Watch how fast I'm gonna be. Oh my god, it's fun all the way up here.
How fast is he in and out? I didn't get to see.
My chest hurts.
Wait, Larry, did you not see me in the fireplace?
No, you stood up in the fire. Wait, could you jump?
Watch your mouth. He's a rage monster. Dude!
Hey man, I was watching. It is though.
Dude, he's raging right now. To get you what's going on?
It's getting freaking heated.
That was good.
Dude, fucking stop.
2 inches.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
But you guys ever seen Magic Trick?
Wait, okay, hold on. Pause. Make your guess.
Make your guess.
Let's see what he
Do it.
goes.
Yeah! No way he's got more.
How much shit does he have?
Tell me, will you unmute your
Tim. You may as well just turn into two.
Fumbled.
How much shit does he have?
Tell me, will you unmute your
Tim. You may as well just turn into 2 weeks, bro. I'll be honest.
Nothing could be worse than this.
Tanner. Tim. You may as well just turn into 2 weeks, bro. I'll be honest.
I'm literally crying. I don't know if you can see. I'm crying.
Nothing could be worse than this.
Tanner,
You gotta hurry,
Tanner.
you gotta hurry. Tanner, you got 7-6. 5,
Is that what's it called?
I hopped out.
Toontown, yeah, Toontown.
I was close as
My ass would have made it.
Alright. Boarding has ended right Where did you go?
Dude, I'm racing.
I have never seen that shit happen, man. That is
like the
so
second
funny.
time.
There's more.
There's not more. Oh, he's picking up tape. He's picking up
He's
tape.
grabbing it all.
Oh wait, I have a edited version of that. Ronald Reagan. Oh, do you? That's so awesome.
Oh my god. Well, I thought I had a good.
What? Yeah.
Oh my god. Well. It's like the second time.
There's more.
I don't know what to do here.
Edited version of that. Oh, Ronald Reagan. Oh, do you? That's so awesome.
Oh my god. Well, I thought I had a gamer sub sample in my hand, but it was actually a picture of my father.
Dude. Ow. I
actually know what his dad looks like. He showed it in a J-Slap video for his stream. Alright, I'm going to bed. Adios. Whoa! Holy bingus. I'm going to bed.
It's time for bed.
I know.